Alright. I have a... Oh, that's pretty cool. Ray of Hope. Lets you add 2 light monsters to your hand from your grave. I guess that would be good. But then again, I don't know. I'm just looking at random stuff when it comes up. Because I do have to make a video after this saying like what change, what keep same, yada yada yada. Alright, Doom Caliber. Any effect I try to activate at this current time will be negated. I'd rather not have Doom Caliber out on the field. The good thing about Doom Caliber is he doesn't get the choice of not negating something. Alright, let's set this and turn. Transfer Archfiend. You discard 1 card to gain 500 attack. No, I don't need to activate that. Now, the smart thing to do is to go for a Earth. Because now I can synchro up, use Hyperion, banish Earth, and then banish 1 card from my grave, destroy a card on the field. Which I will do now. I technically don't want to use Nova Summoner, so I will do this. Usually I'd keep Medora so I can get more monsters in the grave, but in this situation I want to save Nova Summoner, because if things go bad, at least I can search out the deck a lot more than if I just have Medora. If you guys get what I'm saying, of course. Turn 1, this card is destroyed. Okay. I don't want to summon anything else because of the back row. But, you know. Alright. I think I'll make a big push next turn. So, yeah, I can banish the Ancient Earth in my grave and destroy anything. And just like I said in the last duel, kind of wish Medora was a light also, because Hyperion doesn't really work unless I have lights. Which, I mean, I have 3 of them, but, you know, just pointing something out. It's fine, guys. Don't write it yet. I just kind of want to see what he has first before I actually bring out Hyperion. Because I don't want to run into some weird thing like Man-Eater Bug or something like that. Oh, it's a Dark Armed. Okay. See, if I summon Hyperion, then it would have ended really badly for me. But now that I don't have Hyperion on the field, I can now get over that easily. Alright, let's see. Activate this. Technically, you could run BLS in here too. Not that you want to, because pretty much your only card is this as a dark. Wait. Let me guess. Chaos Witch is doing this? Or Chaos Hunter? Yeah, I can't banish cards because of her. Okay. Anyone that's curious, the Trance Archfiend is destroyed as a result of battle, isn't it? Oh no, if it's destroyed, okay. They get to add a dark that was banished. So I need to get rid of Dark Arm, then Chaos Wit, Hunter, whatever. I mean, it is a witch looking thing, I guess. I mean, granted, they can attack over Nova Summoner. But whatever. Whoa, what the heck? Yeah, no, you're not pulling that off. I mean, I could have let it go off. I don't really go minus from it. But I just want to get rid of those cards. I think Necro Fear makes my monster attack point count go down. Oh, that's what Necrofear does. Oh boy, this is not good news. Granted, he doesn't have lights, but yet again, Hyperion is not something I want to look right into the face. I would gladly take damage because if I can actually get back my Hyperion, then I will be very glad. But taking damage doesn't explain why I'm gladly to. Oh, look, MST. Get out of here. Okay, now I want to get rid of, I think, the back row? Well, I can't get Zeradias back, so I am going to get rid of that. And get rid of the back row. That would have brought back Banished. Dark type. Also, attribute, my bad. And also, another thing, Doom Caliber Knight can't be special summoned, so he couldn't bring that back. Oh, no, not this card. I knew I should have just blown up that. What could you have brought back? I guess you brought that back, but it wouldn't be a point. I will gladly take 1,000 instead of wasting cards to blow up your card. I will waste a card to blow up the back row though, because I'm not dealing with that. Now, another thing is, Agent of Mars has to have Sanctuary in the Sky, so while I don't have Sanctuary in the Sky, I can't really use her. I actually have an idea for the deck now, just looking at it. I'm just going to remake it in the way I would, and that's pretty much how I'm going to show off what I think should be in the deck. Which is a lot simpler than the other time. What the crap does this do? It's banish 7, draw 1, right? Or draw 3? That is random. Return from a different dimension. We'll help that out though. Do this. I believe I have one more Mars, so which is fine. I prefer Venus, but in this situation, Mars is still pretty good. 2,400 or 2,600. You decide. Now, another thing to note, which I didn't say in the deck recipe thing, which is kind of a spoiler, not really. Where's the Honest? I mean, come on now. We all know Honest is needed for fairies. Is that a Kaya's? Yeah, that would have been annoying. Oh, not the Gores. Either way I look at it, I'm gonna lose Hyperion. Banish this. Actually, I should have technically kept that in the grave, but I have plenty of stuff in my hand. Get rid of Gores? I guess, I don't really know. Either way, I'm gonna lose Hyperion. I knew it. See. Oh, okay, you're not gonna destroy Hyperion. Oh, good. I can just pull up your face down now. Because I drew that. Get rid of this. Oh boy, I definitely don't want you to have Dark Armed. So that's why I'm probably gonna finish this right here. Except I think you have too many darks, even with events that are the beginning of the end. Yeah, you have like 4, 7. Alright, yeah, 7 of them. Alright, so I gained a total of 500 life points, not that matters, because that's the end of Bakura. Next is Joey Wheeler, and he's playing Jinzo. He only had Jinzo, he didn't have like a Jinzo deck. There was only 2 people. Well, I guess Joey would be technically a third. But like, yeah, 3 people only played Jinzo. Which was Esperoba, which Joey Wheeler won that from him. Which I don't remember, I don't think Jinzo did too much from in the series. Like, got rid of some traps, but then Joey almost like lost because he summoned that, I guess. Oh. Alright, so most of the time for these types of decks, you always want to try to go for Sanctuary. Sanctuary lets you get your plays off easy and whatever. And in this situation, I'm going for Hyperion. Because I don't need Mars at this moment. And yeah. So if this is in fact a Jinzo deck, there's 2 ways that this can go down. The original way was the fact that he's like Future Fusion, and then you like OTK your opponent with the Chimera Attack and Jinzo. Another way is realizing that you didn't mean to equip something to a card that is weaker than Hyperion. Oh boy. What XYZ would you have? Lavir? Why do you have Zen mains? Why does every computer and their grandfather have like Zen mains? No, whatever. I can get rid of Zen mains next turn. I kinda wanted that card, but whatever. I mean, it's not like I don't have another card to get it. Alright, activate. Summon. Special. I have 2 target. I have the ability to destroy 2 cards right now because Hyperion is under the effect of Sanctuary in the Sky. Get rid of this. And I need to do it again. Because if I don't, Zen mains will live with 1 material. Actually, I didn't actually need to activate that. You'll see why in a second. I didn't realize this till now. But I could bring you out. And then I could just attack over, get a free draw card. Pro plays! Great. I mean, I don't really go that minus. Because I can't even shuffle stuff back into the deck anyways. So, either way. But it is all about how I could have kept that a little better. Oh boy. Boy oh boy. A BLS. Lucky I have this. I mean, you know, in the show when Joey had a BLS, Cyber Dragon, Card Trooper, Tour Guides, Zen mains. All the best cards. I can technically activate this, but does that even change anything? Hold on. 3,000. I think I have to actually summon this to win. Actually, technically I could just do this. And then I will activate this for no reason. Then I will get rid of this. And Jinzo Lord, Armageddon, Jinzo, Armageddon, that's the only thing summoned. Why did I do that, you might ask? Oh, no reason. I kinda wanted to just do that to him. Granted, I actually thought about Gores for some reason. Oh, there's terraforming, but I don't have any more sanctuaries, I don't think. Which brings me to the point that terraforming feels like just dead draw in the deck. Because I kinda... Why is he playing Dark Magician? Okay. Because granted, you know, Ceradius goes to the grave. You lose a 2100, but yet you can activate the effect Hyperion and then just banish it and blow up something, which gives you like more ammo. Like, you know, people who play like Dark Armed and Dark Worlds for some reason. I mean, it's like you bring out Dark Armed and then you just discard a bunch, and then you have like a bunch of cards you play. Granted, Dark Worlds actually bring themselves back, so that's kind of an irrelevant point there. Okay. Add Mars. Set. These cards are pretty much dead draws except for negate attack. And I still wish I had a ring or a level 5. A Dark Magician. Alright. This might be easier than I thought. One hand I could negate that, and I think I might actually. I think I could win this next turn. And again, you just set every card in your hand, don't you? In this situation, I could have made something like, let's see. I kinda want this, just to be honest. I don't know why I really like this card now, but I just really like to make this card now. Oh, my controller seems to be done charging. You guys can't tell, but I could tell. And then we'll activate this to banish. I don't need Earth anymore. Actually, I could have kept her in there. Magic Cylinder. I kind of was fearing that was in there. Jax. Oh, are you playing Magician? That'd be kind of cool. Is he actually playing like Slifer, Obelisk, and Raw? That'd be kind of cool. I would actually play his deck if he is. Breaker. Usually I'd be worried, but these cards don't do anything for me. Now they do. Granted, I actually did get to use Terraforming. Probably the first time too. I could. I don't want to, but I could. Get rid of the back row, because why not? What was that? Does that even work for his deck? I guess he's playing Paladin, but you know. Like, that doesn't even work too well for his type of deck. Yeah, Yami Yugi seems pretty easy to deal with here. Okay, I do have Sanctuary. Sanctuary won't do anything for me though. So yeah, the polymerization looks like. Yeah, definitely nothing I could do at the moment. Better off just getting it. But then again, there's nothing I could really do. Also, Nova Summoner has become a dead draw if I'm trying to get Air Knight, because, well, Air Knight's in my hand. You know, why not? Pretty sure it's something I want to get rid of. I get rid of the face down. Oh, I gotta see what they are, too. Okay, I don't care about that. Spellbinding Circle. Still don't care. Diffusion could be annoying. Dark Magic Curtain seems like the best option. Why isn't he? Oh, Jack's Knight is level 5, duh. Okay, we actually got something going here. And I just realized I can't attack because of swords. So he has Diffusion, Spellbinding Circle, and whatever the other card was. Jack's Knight doesn't have an effect because Queen's Knight is not on the field. I could summon. Granted, I don't want to though. I could tribute in the next special. I might want to now, though. Just saying. Oh, actually, no, I kind of don't want to. Well, bye, Medora. I'm guessing Medora would be an awesome top deck, but granted, it's not doing me any favors at the moment, so yeah. I'm gonna get hit with Spellbinding Circle as soon as I attack, though. So I have to be careful about that. Watch. I attack. Spellbinding Circle. I mean, that wasn't hard to predict. I mean, I saw a lot of cards. Oh, that would have been nice last turn. Granted, I do have the other Judgment of Light, I think it was, so I can get rid of that card if I draw it. I could just summon you. That would be smart. And now I can have a 200 attack point and defense point. Agent of Mars, or Agent of the Force, Mars! Do I want a Synchro? I only have Gaia, and I think I'm better off just playing the way it is now. Granted, I can get my Hyperion! Yay! Alright, that would be a smart idea. To banish the Earth on my field. Now, I only have 2 fairies I can use, since Medora is in fact an Earth. Not that I'm complaining, but it is. So I want to get rid of Spellbinding Circle, because then I can open up access to Neo. Then I can use the effect again, and get rid of another back row, or yeah, back row. That way, I can make sure that Divine Punishment can deal with whatever else he has. Skill Dark Magician, pretty good card with that trap card I sent to the grave. No, I don't want to negate myself. I think I'm still on my first Sanctuary. So I believe I will actually activate Terraforming. Which is really kind of good, but I still recommend having like 3 Sanctuaries, because Sanctuary, a deck that relies on Sanctuary, is way different than like Gravekeepers, where you could just play. Actually, no, Necro Valley is actually needed for something too. Just summon you. Why not? I have more attack points than you have life points. I mean, you lose already. It's not like I could do anything. Or you could do anything. I could even negate my own effect and still win this. So, yeah. And about that last statement, I'm gonna look at Yami Yugi's deck real quick to end this, but needing a certain field spell, like, it's kind of like needing the Exodia pieces or something. Like, you want to have, like, if you could, you'd probably run, like, more Exodia pieces, probably like 2 of them or something. I don't know. If you could. Like, Final Countdown, you don't play 2 Final Countdowns. You play 3 because you're trying to get Final Countdown. Or, Destiny board, because you're... Wait, did that card... Oh my gosh, they actually had that card in there. But, also for Destiny board, you know, they wanted to... You want to get out your Destiny board, so you play 3 Destiny boards. You don't play 3 of the other things, though, because that fills up your deck too much. So, in this type of deck, I always would recommend doing like 3 of Sanctuary. But that's pretty much all I have to say. Apparently I can't find Yugi's deck for some reason. Oh, there it is. This looks like a legit copy of his deck. Oh, guys, he has this lifer. Oh boy, oh boy. Even has like all the legit cards. Let me see. He doesn't have Burfoments though. He had Burfoments by this point. Does he really not have Burfoment? But I was like, it's a starting move. He doesn't have Celtic Guardian. I don't remember him having Skilled White Magician. Skilled Dark Magician sounds like something he had though. Summoner Art. That's pretty cool though. That's like really close to how I remembered the deck. I'll give Konami that. Or other Ocean or whoever. They do know how to make a pretty good looking Exodia or Yugi deck. Especially with Kuriboh. Gotta have Kuriboh. Alright guys. So that's pretty much it for the... hold on, which one was that? I think we finished off the beginning Yugi, so we're on GX. And next time we will be dealing with the Fableds. Which is discarding stuff and yada yada yada. So yeah, next time we'll be doing with Fableds. Won't be too hard, I don't think. But we'll see what deck we have to use though. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was enough information. And to answer the guy's question about my first reaction, I really felt like I was getting a lot of dead draws with the deck. Like, just stuff I didn't need. Granted, I did get stuff that I did need, but other cards, it just felt like I was getting like dead draws through that whole situation. Like, I don't need I didn't need Mars at that situation, or I really just drew Mars a lot. And then I drew the trap cards, and then I didn't have Sanctuary in the Sky, which was kind of annoying too. And another thing is, when Sanctuary in the Sky gets to the grave, you really don't have any comeback play from that, which kind of brings down the deck a little bit too. I mean, without Sanctuary in the Sky, your deck pretty much gets wrecked, from what I've looked at. Granted, you can get like Hyperion, or yeah, Hyperion, but it's whatever. The deck is still pretty good, but I will show off in another video what I think needs to be really changed about it, because yeah, especially the extra deck. I mean, granted you weren't planning on using it, but it just I don't know. And then it felt like Earth was just getting in the way a lot of the time, because I didn't have enough like agent, or I thought I saw a bug for a second. Anyways, any agents or Hyperion to go for. Don't worry, I'll show you what I would change and stuff. And another thing, which is very obvious, which I'm gonna obviously add, where's the Honest? Any light-based deck needs Honest. Castellar Lily also, you know what, I'll talk about it more. The only thing I really needed to talk about was Honest. You really really should always have honest. Like, that doesn't need its own video. Like, anyone that plays a light-based deck, or anything with fairies that use light or light sworn, you always should have honest. Like, there's no discussion about it. There's no reason not to run honest, because honest is really good. It protects your monster and gives you a boost. And even if you don't want to use honest, you might as well use luminize, which is pretty much the same thing in a way, except honest is a lot better because it just gets rid of it monster right away. You know, just wanted to point that out though. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next video where I talk about what I liked about the video, or the deck, and what I don't like about the deck. See you guys later.